Most of us feel a mounting tension that we struggle to put into words. Something is wrong. It is happening everywhere at once. This ambient anxiety is an accurate perception of actual global conditions. To fix what is breaking, we must first name the mechanism behind it. Democratic institutions and government structures are eroding worldwide. Global economies are designed to reward extraction over the care of human beings and ecological systems. Algorithmic information systems are financially incentivized to generate mass confusion. Our schools are training young people for an industrial world that has already ceased to exist. Artificial intelligence is scaling outward exponentially, outpacing the speed of any regulatory body. The standard response is to treat each of these as an isolated technical glitch. We assign experts to fix the economy, regulate the internet, or reform the schools, as if they were independent machines. Localized fixes to isolated symptoms fail because they ignore the architecture of the board itself. Policy advisor Afzal Rashid identifies a single, uninterrupted pattern running through all of these crises. He calls it the meta-crisis, an underlying architectural flaw inside every modern institution. An extractive economy relies on constant engagement for profit, directly funding chaotic noise across information channels. This flood of confusion paralyzes sense-making, blocking pathways to democratic institutions, rendering governance inactive. Meanwhile, unaligned technologies like AI scale exponentially outward, breaking past the system's structural boundaries. Because these feedback loops are interconnected, localized fixes are consistently overruled by the momentum of the broader system. This systemic collapse is a structural inevitability of the original blueprints. Our institutions were engineered to optimize for historical goals, like pure industrial extraction, that are now obsolete. We are navigating a hyper-connected, complex reality using these outdated maps, resulting in massive failures of perception and responsibility. The systems are doing exactly what they were originally built to do, but in the wrong era. This is a failure of design. Once we diagnose the design flaw, we can begin the work of civilizational regeneration. This redesign must span governance, economy, science, and ethics simultaneously to match the scale of the failure. The obsolescence of our current institutions creates a mandatory blank slate for new architecture. Since these systems were originally designed by human beings, they are entirely capable of being redesigned by human beings. The future is a mechanism we have the agency to engineer. You can find the language for the pattern behind these crises by engaging with the specific chapters of this series. Stepping out of passive consumption to watch, think, and share this work is the first active step in redesigning a